Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Carried Away, a game that's somehow both very familiar and very different, because there's been a glut of a particular sort of rather obscure game in recent years, which is the Bridge Builder. In fact, I played one myself, Bridget Plus, which I look back on and think, actually, you know what? I love that video. I consider it a bit of a classic on the channel. And then there's been a lot of different bridge builders since then. Then this came along, which is the same yet different, because it's a cable car builder. Now there's a fascinating idea. So I've played the tutorial and thus I know roughly what we're doing. Let's dive straight into the campaign and I'll introduce to you how you build a cable car, which I now fully understand how to do. So cable cars, as it turns out, are pretty bloody simple. People start down here. They need to get up here. Ultimately, you just need to basically grab the rope and people will go along that way. Probably that's a little bit too on the basic side though. And then if we just go over to... That's actually going to work, isn't it? That's actually going to work. Oh, no, it won't. That guy's just been skewered. Good. The game does actually have a little backup in place just to make sure that doesn't work. Which is there's just a kind of a spiky wall of... In fact, I think he actually stabbed himself with his own skis. His skis kind of got caught and he just stabbed himself against his own skis. Right, so probably we're going to need to do something a bit more advanced than that. Like, for example, building something. Like some sort of cable car so that guy doesn't actually die. And we start off with just the basics here. We've got some planks and we've got some wheels. So with the planks, we just need to build structures. Triangles, I'm told, are nice, strong things. So let's build some triangles. And I can actually just build off each kind of point. Or if I click the middle, I can build one off the middle of both. So we'll just do that. And then we'll just do that. And we'll just do over to that. And we'll have this one to the middle. And that should probably be nice and strong. Shove ourselves a wheel at the top. And now, if we just kind of move this needs to go around here. Though actually, I like the fact that if you want to, you can just basically make it go round a bit. That serves no purpose and will probably kill people. But screw it, I wonder what that's actually going to do at this point. Oh, it just provides a... Oh, dear. Okay, that might not have been strong enough. If I take the bit off the kind of, the windiness, let's just quickly take that off there. If I just do this... Oh, this apparently is not strong. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Some reinforced additional triangles should make it now fine. Right, and now... Oh, it's a little bit... Okay, this hasn't started well. On the plus side, that guy's not dead. Let's try something a little bit simpler. Just some triangles stacked on triangles, and we'll keep an eye on how the tension is this time. Oh, it's fine. There we go. Right. So the key is, don't build it too flipping high or it falls over. Now we can just have a little look, see how people are getting on. Yep, and all the people, the 3 people that need to, survive and successfully get to the top, have made it to the top. I have built an excellent chairlift. And understandably, you probably want to try and do it as cheaply as possible because you have to spend money on all of the parts. Beautiful. And now things get a little bit more on the interesting side because there's optional stars to be collected as well as other bits and pieces to do as well. So we've got supports here, cost 8 per unit. We've got jumps. Okay, why have we been given the jumpy bits? There's clearly not a slope here, but alright, fine, whatever. So get the required riders to the finish line, and then if I want medals, I need to have no breakages, I need to not kill anyone. I feel like that should be, a prerequisite for getting them past. Actually, I suppose if their corpses get to the finish line, that's gooder flipping enough. And then we've got, collect all of the stars. Okay, so we're going to need to build something nice and strong here. Presumably, we want a nice strong base, and like a pyramid. And we want to collect this star, so... If I just create a nice triangle to... Oh, I can't quite make it to there. Okay, no. You go to there. Right, and now more triangles. We're just going to form, like, a pyramid. A pyramid of strength going upwards, which is... Okay, this is never going to work. Okay, if I create a secondary tier to the pyramid of strength, like here-ish... Yeah, there we go. And probably this as well. And then this to about here. And this to about here. That looks pretty secure. It doesn't look that secure. It's probably secure. And then we just need to basically say this goes around here. And then go straight down to here. And it's probably going to fall over. But this is what the first experimental test... Oh. Okay. Nobody died. That's the important thing. It was just that top one that couldn't quite take the strain. So we just need to figure that out by providing a little bit more in the way of pyramid of strength. So pyramid of strength right here. Pyramid. There we go. Pyramid of... Can this one move just slightly? That strikes me as... Okay, it's not quite a pyramid of strength anymore, but I think it'll hold. Okay, there we go. Oh, pyramid of strength. Pyramid of strength. Get the star on your way past, please. Yep, got the star. Oh, yes. Oh, I have built the pyramid of strength and everyone has survived. You see? You see, after a slightly dodgy start, in fact, I am flipping amazing and actually building chairlifts. Success and medals all round. Nice. And as a result of this slightly obscure map that's got branching things all over it, I can now go over to... Ooh. I can go over to back to front. That's gonna be interesting. Or, ooh, the cannon. No, ooh, back to front. Okay, back to front first, then the cannon. So, big tree in the way here, and multiple tiers of things here. But, we've got... Oh, no, we don't have logs. Okay, we've just got this. But we have chains now. So, basically, I can use those to provide additional support. So, probably sensible thing to do would be you go, like, straight up over here, and you join up with that over here. You join up with that over here, and you join up with that over here. Now, what's going to stop this all completely collapsing immediately? That's a good question. Hang on, let's make like a basic structure like this. I'm just going to test how that actually works. It doesn't fall over immediately. That's good. So what we need to do really is, I need like, from here, if I could just get from here to, okay, so like there and then here. Okay, but then this needs to be able to clear the rock. So this also needs to be able to do that. Okay, this is fine. Let's just slap this down and see how this does here. So then we've got this, and then we've got, I'd like that to be, okay. I want that to be lower so that it can then pick up the star on the way past. So we need that to be like that, and then this to be over to, no, okay, that still needs to be, okay, no, got a better plan. Right, so over the top, then onto the bottom, then over to here. Aha! Okay, now we've got something. It's probably going to collapse, but that's what the first experiment is for. Oh. Okay, Mitty, that guy, okay, you get, okay. There was a slight problem. There was a slight, no, probably don't, oh, this is going to hurt you. Oh, no, that's fine. This guy, oh. Okay, it didn't end well for anyone. I don't even know where the third... Oh, no, there wasn't a third guy. Good, there was only two people. I was about to say. One of them's got so badly injured, I don't even know where they are. Fine, I need, I'm gonna need more in the way of this thing being, like, over here. If that one's, like, more over here... Okay, so then, like, over here, and then under here, then over the top. But to stop this collapsing, I'm gonna need some rope. So I can rope that to here. Can this rope to... What can this rope to? Not much else. Okay, I'm gonna rope this down here. Okay, now that's roped to there, and this can also be roped to there. So now we've got some good ropes to the foundation. Okay, let's see if that holds up a little bit better. Okay, go, don't. Oh, they've just... Okay, hang on, I need to see that again, but I need to see it a bit slower. What actually caused the trouble here? So slow it down to 0.2. So the problem is, as the weight comes up the rope, this comes under more and more stress, and eventually that just snaps. So we need additional support for that. Okay. How are we going to provide additional support for the... Okay, this one needs to be more... Okay, this one needs to take more of the strain. So if I could just make you go more like... But if you're more like that... Okay, what we need is additional... That's a rope. That doesn't help me in the slightest. What I need is more support over here. Okay, now this one moves to like here. And this wheel actually can move to here. I'm not sure how you delete a wheel. That wheel's just now an unnecessary wheel. Okay, screw all of that. Now this goes round here. Then it goes down a bit in order that we can grab the star. Because I want to get the star. And we should also probably just like, you know, put some extra rope on this thing to stop it falling over. There's a sensible amount of rope here, okay? Right, now speed up a little bit. And it's not immediately looking... Okay, it went a bit wrong. Hang on. Okay, I've rebuilt it in this fashion just to see what happens next. Okay, that was not a good start. Okay, I've rebuilt the Pyramid of Strength here, and we're not going for the star right now. This is purely to test whether I can make this thing actually stand up or not. So, you guys just stand up at this point, and... Okay, if you just held on a bit better, this would actually be working. So we have at least got a star... Oh, you flipping made it, obviously. Oh, bloody hell, it's just this person's bloody fault. Right, okay, not quite, but we're almost flipping there. If I could just get this a little bit higher. If all of you could just go a tiny bit higher, please. Yeah, okay, that might be enough to make it clear. Okay, is this good? Let's just test this. Oh, this is getting a bit on the precarious side. Don't fall over. Just... Okay, I definitely saw a splash of blood there. I bet this person's going to bloody make it again. Oh, yeah, of course you bloody make... Okay, that person also didn't make it. In some ways, they've ended up in the worst situation. Okay, ultimate pillar of strength. Do not fall off. Oh, it's looking a bit... Again. Well, actually, she did some skiing and nobody's dead. So I consider that a bit of a victory. Hang on, let me see that again, just slower. Which bit broke? Was it? It was this side. So if I was to just slightly increase the angle so it was more like over this way, then yeah. Okay, we can fix that just a tiny bit more. Just like that should fix it, right? That should fix it, because now the weight is more evenly distributed. Right, speed it up. Speed it up, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm seeing yellow, but I'm not seeing red. Oh, yes! Yes, okay. We've got the starting point there. Okay, but that's not good enough, because I need that star. Now, the star's going to arguably be a bit on the tricky side, because of the situation where we need to literally get this thing to come down to come and get it. But... Okay, now I know what I'm doing. It's all about Pyramid of Strength, because Pyramid of Strength will provide the strength that is required to... Okay, that bit doesn't work. What if this bit goes to... This bit goes to there. That seems... Okay, let's just check we haven't completely screwed up the weight here. But presumably, the Pyramid of Strength theory means that should now actually be stronger, not weaker. Right? Is that now stronger, not weaker? It's about the same. Okay, it's still not breaking. Okay. Alright, now we just need to put an extra wheel down here. Grab that. That now goes underneath here. Now we just see whether this side of it can... Oh, I'm not sure it like... No, it doesn't like that. Hang on, why does that break more? What physical mechanical principle has caused a problem here? It's because this... Okay, those both snapped immediately. If I just... It's this one. What's wrong with you? Why would you snap? Okay, hang on. Pyramid of Strength principle says that if I just add more support there, that should now be stronger. Okay? Pyramid of Strength. Oh, it's looking yellow. It's looking yellow. Okay, that bit broke. But other than that, hang on, just go back. I need to see that again. Which is the bit that broke at the top. And why did you break? What's the... Because that's been pulled down to... Okay, but according to Pyramid of Strength principles, if we simply add more tiers to the Pyramid of Strength and then just simply rope this bit all together, we just like rope this to literally everything that's going. Admittedly, this now costs... Okay, that now costs too much. Okay, and I might need to just get rid of like... I didn't mean to do that. Please tell me I can undo that. Oh, thank goodness. Right, good, excellent. How much does a rope cost again? A rope costs 4. Okay, I just need to get rid of some of the Pyramid of Strength. Okay, but now because of the ropes, the ropes are not helping. I've decided the star can just be left alone. On this occasion, I'm perfectly happy with just getting the skiers from point A to point B. Screw the stupid star. Although admittedly, I'm not sure we're even going to get that far, because that thing's not looking great. Speed it up, guys. Just get past faster. Because seriously, this thing is a little bit on the precarious side. And... Oh, it's made it. It's made it. That's fine. You know what? I'm still going to get plenty of flipping medals. Because I've kept it way under the 3,000 I was supposed to spend. Nice. Thank you. Right, back over to the cannon. Now, what's the cannon when it's at home? This is going to be... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right. I need to build 2 structures to get it from... Oh, dear. Also, there's a cannon. Well, that's interesting. I was just love, by the way, that you can just get dead people to the top and that counts. As long as a corpse gets to the top, that's fine, because not killing them is a bonus objective, not one of the main ones. Ah, and now logs are available. Logs are strong. Good, strong logs. Okay, what I think we should do is we should keep it simple. Like, this starting one should simply be a case of slapping a wheel there, this wood supported by this here wheel. That keeps this really, really flipping cheap for the time being. So we just put that round there. And I know you're technically going to, like, run into, like, a tree or whatever. I just want to test whether this falls over. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, that fell over. Right, hang on. Let's just put some, like, you know, some temporary stuff here. Just for the sake of getting over the flipping tree or whatever. Right, you round to there. Just slap a wheel there. Lovely. Now it technically doesn't hit the tree. The riders will hit the tree. I just want to check the stress. Okay, so a person can very easily... Yeah, there we are. Look at the strength of the logs. The logs are great. And the person is going to get the star. Now that person is also going to... Okay, I see the problem with the cannon, and also that person is... Actually, wait, I think you might... Might almost... Ah, didn't quite make it. The person almost managed to actually successfully ski over there. Just walk. Get over and walk. This actually is close to work. Okay, that person's doing worse. Okay, it didn't go that well. But it wasn't bad as a starting point, was it? Right, okay. Let's just quickly... selection tool. So all of this stuff, all of that can go. We'll leave that there. Now I just need to build a really big, nice... thing, okay? Big, nice thing. So if we just did as a starting point some straight up logs, that would presumably be a really good basis. In fact, actually, if that one's like that, and that one's like that, and then they're held in place with, like, counter ropes, so that one's being held like that, and that one's being held like that. Maybe actually more. We'd want to be more like that. And then one log connecting... them. Ah, can't quite fit. Okay, if that one's like that, hang on. Then we just go for one log to... Ah, so close. Right, just like that. And then that one can go to... There we go. All right, this is fine. Then this one just needs to come down, so I need that to be level. Okay, that there is probably... Okay, I just want to check that doesn't fall over. Okay, I think that's actually pretty steady. That's a good base on which to build the rest of it. So now, the basic principle is... Oh, hang on. No, that's not what I want to do. I want I could have a secondary spot right there. Okay, if I had a secondary spot right... Okay, don't do that. Do it with... Actually, does that do it with logs or planks automatically? If that's planks... Yeah, that's planks automatically. Okay. So with that, we can now build a pyramid of strength on top of this. There we go. Okay. Now we slap a wheel on top of there. Just undo that. Grab this and... Okay, we need to go under this one in order to go over the top of this one in order to get the star. But that should easily clear the tree. Okay, give this a go. Now, this is probably going to go... Okay, now that one... Ah! Okay, so now that... And also that broke. Okay, that second bit possibly only broke because of the first bit. The problem was, this was then pulling over to... Oh, hang on. Hang the flip on here. Oh. Ah! Gosh darn it. I was kind of hoping I could do that. Okay. If I built an extra, like, a little bit on the side of this one that I counterbalanced with something on the side of the other... Ooh. Okay, hang on. Hang the flip on here. Yeah. This just goes over to here. Right. And the only purpose of that, which we're going to anchor with this, is we're going to anchor this one with that. So now... This thing can't be pulled because of... Admittedly, that looks like that's under a bit of stress. Okay, this one can be lower. This one can be lower, which would lower the stress. Okay, now the stress has been lowered on the top. Okay, that's holding. Okay, in comes person. Clears that. Oh my goodness, this actually might work. Oh, you haven't got the star. Oh, that person does a flip. Oh. Okay, hang on. It went wrong at the top there. Hang on. Speed that up. Speed that up. I need to know where the problem was. Right, slow it down now. Where's the issue? The issue is when... It's fine with empty. I think it's just the extra weight of a person. Oh, it's the flipping snow thing that causes the trouble. Actually, we're way under budget. we shouldn't even be using planks here. We should totally be using, like, different stuff, because we can afford to be using the better quality stuff here. Let's use some flipping logs, damn it. So, just log, because the logs can go up way higher, and the logs are seriously hardcore. So, that's, yeah, that should be fine. That should be okay, just round here. Then, oh no, sorry, I need to actually slap another wheel down. Then that's round here, then round the bottom, and then the logs can just be, actually, you know what? Just in case there's pressure from either side, I'm now going to put a support rope to here and to here. And then that, with the additional support rope here, that's going to be fine. Screw planks. It's all about logs, okay? Now I just need one person to get me that star. And then we might just actually have a flipping perfect score. Oh, come on. No. No, wait, what? Why is that thing? Oh, I see. The problem is you're being pulled down. Possibly one person's going to get it, and then, oh. Okay, there were bigger problems on the right-hand side. Hang on, just show me what just happened there. What was the actual problem here? I guess it was when a bloody person got up there. Right, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Okay, the pressure was on the... Oh, it was the bottom bit that broke. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, then. Why is there stress on this one? I guess it's the... Okay, if we just undo this, if we just put this on top, then I think that causes less stress, because now it's not kind of going windy, whatever-y. But then if this one... Okay, does that help the stress situation? I think it might do. And someone might just... Oh, bloody hell. Right, the snow cannon is not helping the situation at all, is it? Is this one still going to crack, though, when a person gets anywhere near? Also, this might get the star. That person gets the star. Okay, I think now we're putting less pressure. Admittedly, I'm not sure this person's gonna... How are you not falling out? Okay, it's looking a little bit on the stressed side, but it's just holding. Okay, see, the problem we've got here is the snow cannon. Maybe we don't have the snow cannon right here. This seems like a really unsafe spot for the snow cannon, but now I've just made that change, and thus the rope isn't causing extra pressure here, which is pulling down on the support here. Actually, oh no! You stupid bastard! You utter git! That was working fine until you ruined it! Right, this just needs to be a little bit, just a little bit taller, if at all possible, just for the sake of getting that bastard clear of the tree. Okay, that hopefully shouldn't actually add much more stress on, right? It should be about as secure. Let's just speed this up here. One of you just needs to be low enough to grab the star. Okay, and then we've got, yeah, one person grabs the star. Now, that person should be, this does not look safe at all, but, oh gosh, darn it all. But actually, as this is secured to both sides, then what we could do would be... that puts us over budget for the metal. Okay, what if I was to build a... What if I was to build a support structure out of planks, purely for the sake of... It doesn't quite bloody fit. Okay, this needs to go down. Just one step, one more step. Because the mistake I've made here is this is not a pyramid of strength, is it? No. If I just slightly rejig this now so it's a pyramid of strength, it will have more strength. Won't it? Yes, probably. That strikes me as making some sense. I'm not sure whether any of this is helping in the bloody slightest. But it looks like it's not breaking yet. Okay, watch the stress on the lag. That person's over the top. Okay, seriously, we just need to turn it... Oh, bloody hell! Oh, no! I'm so sorry, Lisa. Okay, with some extra support structures, this is kind of holding on for now, albeit it now costs over 5,000, sadly. So I'm not going to get all the medals, but this is just holding on, and we got the star. I think everyone's made it. Yeah, nice. So sadly, we did not get the bank medal. Next up, our first... Ooh, this is a bit different. It's not just a little ski lift anymore. Now it's actually Gondola be good. Okay, we've got something presumably a lot heavier. We need to actually make this... Oh, dear. The future is here, says the tutorial man. Gondolas can carry 3 people at a time. They're also faster and more suited for large distances. I'm gonna guess they're bloody heavy, though. And do you want me to get 2 bloody stars on the way? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Well... This is going to be interesting. Okay. On the plus side, I've got foundation points times a bajillion. So I feel like, actually, what I could do would be start off with a bunch of these at an angle. And every single one of them gets anchored into the anchor point next to them. And then that might actually work. And then this one we could just potentially do without. Then we've got a good starting point right here. We could probably do without this one as well, actually. That anchor point might be useful for getting this done. But, okay. We got a starting point there. We just need to have, you know, let's just slap some wheels and some wheels and some wheels there. Okay. Now just slap this over the top of here. And we'll just see how this does as a starting point. It'll probably hit some stuff, but I just want to check how it holds up. So I'm going to guess these things are... Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting to happen. Because, wait, hang the flip on. How does that physically make sense? Why do all of you get immediately... Ah, because of the weight of the gondola pulling down on the... Okay. Well, that's fine, because if I build a big structure over this end... Okay, yeah, big structure over this end, right. You see, if there's this point up here, would that stop that happening over... No, it wouldn't. Okay, my physics is clearly a bit off here. If I just make all these a little bit steeper... No, I don't need that to happen. That's definitely not right. Possibly all of you also need to be anchored, like, a different way as well. Like, you also need to be anchored to here. You need to be anchored to here, and you can't be anchored to anything. Actually, you know what? We can probably just do without you. You over there, you can just be got rid of. Yeah, these two. Just these two with anchors on either side. Yeah, okay. That's holding, actually. That's actually... Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is vaguely working. And it's way under flipping budget, too. Oh, my goodness, I'm a genius at chairlifts. Who flipping? No, aside from that bit. I don't know why that bit's there. There's just a bit. I think that might have fallen off something. I'm not sure. Right, so... We're going to get ourselves the people. Let's just check it can actually take the weight of an actual person. I think it can. I think it flipping can. Okay. Then that means we just need to get... You know, screw it. No. No, this isn't good enough. Now I know that I'm a genius at chairlifts. I now know what I need to do. I just need to get up a little bit higher. Okay. This needs to be higher. Okay. This bit just round the top here. That should now catch that. This is probably still fine. Okay. Now I just need a backup bit. And I've got like... I've got so much money to do that. Oh my goodness. I've got so much money. Right. Okay. Now we just need... Off here, a new... You just need to go to there, and then you just need to go to... There we go. Now this bit just needs to form a pyramid of strength, which might just go to... If you could just go slightly down, and then this to... Okay, then this one needs to go just slightly down as well. Then this one can go slightly down, and this one can... There we go, pyramid of strength. Okay, now, the pyramid of strength now basically needs to say that this here... Probably needs to... No, not that bit. Okay, maybe we'll just leave that wheel there just in case. Let's just put an extra wheel up there. Okay. Now, we just need to undo this. Now, round to here. Then up to here. Then down to here. This is probably where it falls apart, but... Oh dear. Okay, that wasn't what I... Okay. There was a mistake with the rope there. There was a mistake with the rope. If we just don't do... Yeah, if we just don't do that thing I've just done. This is... Wait, what? Wait, hang. How many? Oh, dear. Okay, I think I really just need to reset the rope there. I feel like the rope just went wrong. Okay, this is apparently weak. If I just put some extra logs, we've got plenty of money here. Plenty of money. Okay, this is still acceptable, right? And now just put some extra planks like here or something. There we go, still under 9,000. Okay, now... We just need this to go to here. This just needs to go over the top to here. And then over the top to here. And then to here. And not fall over. Okay? There's that bit just there. I think I forget to just delete. Okay, now we've got... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's looking a little bit precarious. When 3 people come past, that's potentially going to cause trouble. But... Okay, in come the 3 people. Did somebody just... Okay, something just fell off the top there. That needs just a little bit more strength. Okay, but actually, I think if I just lower that and make it less like that, I think that's still probably fine. That's probably a little bit stronger because now it's shorter than it was. All right, speed up a little bit. Back up to normal speed. Okay, right. That bit's just down on the ground for no well-explained reason. 3 people now. Okay, some people just fell off. How did you just fall off exactly? I'm not even sure how that... And now they're trying to go skiing, which I admire their determination. Okay. Slight thing that needs to be fixed, because right now it's going all over the shop. So if I... Right, this is just a thing that's in the middle of nowhere, is it? Okay. Maybe we just, like, get rid of, like, that. And also the mysterious rope to nowhere. Okay, so what I needed to do is I needed to go under this one, to go over this one, to go over the top over here, to stop it basically flinging itself off into space. So now it's going to do... Yeah, now it's under there. Now it doesn't... Oh, it's because it's hitting all the trees. Yeah, the problem is the trees that it's a bit close to. The trees are causing some level of... Right. I see the problem here. Okay, that's the problem. It needs to go up steeper a lot faster to avoid hitting those trees there. Okay, the problem was more serious than I anticipated. Right, okay. I think we just need to get rid of, like, a fair whack of all of this. Like, most of that needs to go and be replanned from the start. Now, a nice, simple structure like this should hopefully do the job. Let's just make sure it's properly, if we can. There we are. That's more pyramid of strengthy. And now you get tied to you. You get tied to you. And then we just need to put a wheel at the top there. And now we just need to quickly redo this. So this can just go straight up top, straight up top, straight up top to here. And now, because it's not hitting the trees, this should now be smoother. Right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This seems to be working. Okay. In comes a group of people. They clear the tree. Everyone's pyramid of strength seems to be holding quite nicely. They get the first star. They're going to be... Oh, they might just miss the second star. Oh, they just missed the second star. Okay, just cause this to bounce a little bit just to get the second... Oh, they just missed it. Okay, no. We can fix this. Okay. I know I've just made you a tiny bit higher, but you're fine. Okay, now in come the people in a second. People come in. People are going to grab the first star and then go straight into second. That's looking precarious. That's not happy with the additional stress. Okay, star 1. And... Oh, they just missed it again. How can you just miss it again? No, get it. Oh, you... Ah! Right, okay. This needs to be done. This has to happen. Oh, I can't. This is risky. Right, okay. Make this one go like there. Just a tiny bit more up. Oh, this is going to collapse. This is going to collapse. Okay, let's just test that one at double speed. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Right, okay. Just needs to be more like this way. Then the strain is more evenly distributed. Oh, it's holding on for now. And I think it's still good. Right, star 1. Misses star 2. Yeah, it gets star 2. It gets star 2. It gets star 2. Perfect. All medals. Boom. That is Gondola be good. Oh, yes. And that leaves rather worryingly the final one, number 14 in, this is the bloody Rookie Mountains, Shark Fin Peak. Oh, this is going to be interesting. What do you want me to do now? Oh, bloody hell. 5 people have to make it, and there's... Wait, what even is that? Hang on, is that just like a random... a stick in the way? Does that even matter? Do we need to avoid... Okay, you've put a warning sign in the way, presumably, that I can actually hit. I'm going to check that first. Okay, so, yes, indeed, it's basically just a... We could just chop down this tree. You know, seriously, we could just chop down this tree. That would probably be... I'm not allowed logs. I just need to do this with mechanical engineering skill. Oh, flipping no. Okay. I need to cause these 2 things to grow together into a pyramid of strength. Now, logically, I could form a triangle bridge of strength that would cause them to hook together. That logically makes sense to me. So this ought to have all the power of 2 pyramids of strength. That seems to make physical sense to me. So, no. You go up there. Okay. I'm just going to check whether that immediately falls over. Okay, it doesn't immediately, but the moment I put any weight on it, probably will. Right, let's just check if they even can hit the thing. Because they probably can hit the... Oh, bloody hell. How high does this thing need to be? That's... What? Okay, that's going to break immediately. Fine. I have 11,000 money to do this. This is going to be one hell of a pyramid of strength. It's going to have to be a really flipping narrow one too. Okay, just up here. No, get rid of all of that. I'm going to be honest, this looks precarious. It looks pretty flipping precarious, but I guess we just have to give it a go just to see if it flipping works as a starting point, okay? There we go, that's going to... It didn't immediately snap, but clearly the warning sign is actually something I need to be able to clear. And that would suggest I'm going to need another peak on this side in order to... Yeah, of course I do. I've only spent 2,000. And then the Pyramid of Strength can be like... If it's like the Horned Pyramid of Strength, like if I just build it like this... Right, you see where I'm going with this? No. If I just build it like that, that looks strong. Right, no, not like that though. That's actually, it might work. Okay, what if I built this? Okay, that's fine too. That's okay. You see this is fine. Yeah, this works. Okay, reset the rope for just a second here. I'm just going to check whether this works. It's not going to, but I want to see just how much it doesn't. Okay, now down to here. Okay, give it a go, and that's... Oh! Okay, it hit the... Right, so there were problems, but not actually as severe as I was anticipating. I just need to basically add more, like, cable car or whatever, and this potentially could be made to work. Okay, let's identify the exact problems here. The exact problem is, both of them are incredibly precarious, and then they both immediately fall over, and then everything gets crushed. Instead of the Pyramid of Strength, just because of the height of this tree... Hang on, we need to start again. Start again, and think about this more clearly. What we actually need to do is build the Horns of Strength. We need to have this thing going over here and going over here. Now, we're going to have to... I don't know how we're going to... Oh, wait, hang on. We can use rope. We've got rope. Okay, I've got a plan. Okay, so I'm not saying this is going to work. I'm just saying it's a starting point for an idea. Which is what we're going to do is we're going to rope the two horns onto the central Pyramid of Strength. And the central Pyramid of Strength, however, basically each side is going to counterweight the other. So when, like, you know, the skiers are weighing down over here and it's like, oh, I need to pull this way, well, then the cable car that's on this side is going to be pulling down over here, and then the force either side is going to be equivalent. There's going to be equivalent force, and it's going to balance on that basis. And this is going to work. Okay, it might not work, but it's a starting point, okay? That's the important thing. It's a starting point. So we're going to start this off nice and slow, and it's... Is it falling over already? It's okay. Some of it fell over immediately, and we could potentially... This bit's doing all right. This bit's... Okay, those two bits also broke. The stress points are there. That's okay. This is fine. All we need to do... is link everything actually into the Pyramid of Strength. You see, if I just build everything into the middle over here, this can be made to work. Okay, now using the Star of Strength, now on top of the ropes supporting everything, and everything being tied over here, there's additional support of the central lattice framework inside the Star of Strength, where everything is mutually supporting. So this is... It's immediately falling over. It's... Okay, so possibly the Star of Strength goes a little bit too far out on the right, and... Okay, also the Star of Strength may be quite heavy, because it entirely just collapsed under its own weight. I can fix this, because you see the compact Pentagon of Strength doesn't actually go out as much. It'll still easily clear the sign and the tree, but the compact Pentagon of Strength, because it doesn't go out as much, and because it doesn't have as much in it, and thus it's actually a lot less heavy, it's not falling apart. The compact Pentagon of Strength isn't falling apart. Okay, come on. Compact Pentagon of Strength. Compact Pentagon of Strength. You are a brave bastard. You are a brave flipping bastard going up into this madness, but... Oh my goodness, it might actually work. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay, it's 80, it's at like 70, okay, it's 80% stress. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit here. Up to 0.4 times speed. And this guy's coming. I might have done it. I might have done it. Come on. Just take the weight of that one guy. Come on, Pentagon of Strength. Pentagon of... It's taking him. He's actually making it. Okay. Oh, 90% stress. Oh, that's... just hold on. Hold on, little thing down there. Just hold on. Just carry on. Just take it. No! No, you bastard. That was almost there. One of them nearly made it. Oh, balls. That was the problem. Okay, why did that break? But probably it broke because I've literally made them not the same in any capacity. Okay, hang on. If I just centralize the weight a little bit further, we can still do this. Okay, if I just slightly rejig this one down a bit, then that should make the stress more evenly split between these two, which should make the Pentagon of Strength more effective. Okay, let's just check this. Okay, get this back up to normal speed now. Okay, normal speed. Here we go. This is basically the same, but again, I've just slightly trimmed some stuff off the edge. Oh my goodness, it's like 70. This is looking good. Right, up to speed. Up to flipping speed. Holding it. Wait, wait, hang on. How did you fall off? Oh, it's not quite clearing the cocking sign anymore. Okay. Unfortunately, now it's not going higher. Okay. We may have slightly made that a little bit. We've made it too aggressive in terms of cutting off the edges there. Okay. We just need to make it just a little bit more like that. Okay, that's going to... I'm concerned, but we'll give it a go. Okay. This time, you should hopefully just clear the sign. And this bit's looking precarious. Clear the sign. Okay. Skier number 1 clears the sign. Stress holding at about 60 to 70 to 80%. Okay, the skiers are clearing the sign unless they happen to swing into it. The first skier is actually over. Oh my goodness. It's working. The Pentagon of Strength is working. Okay, that's right. Number 3. Over. He's going skiing. The nice guy at the back is just going skiing. Oh yes. Oh yes. Do not hit the sign. Do not hit the flipping sign here. And we've got that's the 5th person. It's under 11,000. Am I just going to get the flipping medals as well? I think the 5th one's through. Oh my goodness, the Pentagon of Strength worked! Oh, yes, wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't get the stars. Okay, I didn't get this. You know what? I don't care. The stars are a little bit on the ambitious side. I don't actually care about the stars. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was World 1, The Rookie Mountains. There's now also, you know, the proper challenges, and beyond that, Sunshine Peaks. So, another 14 odd challenges that are going to be much harder, plus a sandbox mode and all of the rest of the usual stuff you'd expect from a game of this sort. So yes, you know what? I think you get the point. This is Carried Away. It's basically a bridge building game, except you're building a chairlift, and that's a rather nice little, you know, variation on the theme. I like bridge building games, and this just adds a little bit of freshness into them. So... you know what? You either like bridge building games, in which case you're probably going to like this, or you don't, in which case you probably won't. But I've had flipping fun with it, and I believe it comes out today, so link in the description below if this is of interest to you, and maybe we'll have a look at another bridge builder or similar slight variation thereupon in the future. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Carried Away. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.